I want to welcome all of you, and I want to welcome all your families and loved ones who are at home or sitting in the atrium or wherever they may be today. It is incredible for us to be here and now actually in person, and I'm delighted to be with you. It has been a year since we have been able to learn and work together, and many of you who have been in schools and out of schools and all, dealt with all of that, you all have been absolutely incredible in this year of uncertainty and disruption. You have persevered, you have endured, you have adapted, and I'm just so happy that you all are sitting here with caps on your heads today. All of us at the Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College are incredibly inspired and have been inspired by, again, your grace, your grit, your empathy, your generosity, and your selflessness, not only to your peers, but to all the students that you have been serving. Through it all, you have continued to serve learners and think about your role in the future of learning, even as you fought your own battles, you cared for your families, and zigzagged your way through all kinds of unforeseen challenges. So congratulations on earning your bachelor's degrees. In addition to everything that you have learned through your degree, there are a few other things that I would love for you to remember as you continue down the path in your career. First off, identify and acknowledge your fundamental values, not just yours, but also the values of other individuals that you interact with in communities, in workplaces, and wherever life takes you. Second, always remember that context matters, especially in education. There is no one size fits all. There is no silver bullet, and there is no master rubric. That every learning environment that you walk in is populated with individuals, and every individual has unique life experiences. I would ask that you engage with multiple and diverse perspectives. It's important to listen to the voices of those who you serve. Don't make assumptions and don't jump to solutions. Listen first. It is the surest route to both equity and inclusivity when you do. The fourth is to develop the habits of an informed thinker. The world is changing quickly, and we see the mass of information and disinformation that comes at us constantly. And it is important to really understand that your education has helped you to sort through all of that and to think about the ways in which you can use information and research and evidence and data to actually champion change. So I ask you to champion change. We are AS Change U, by the way, in case you haven't seen it on the buses and the billboards. That's your legacy. So catalyze it, demand it. Make sure that you are guided by that evidence and data and that you are open to flexible thinking and emerging insights, including those from times untraditional and unexpected quarters. The last is to keep your head and your heart together. Don't fall into the false dichotomy between compassion and critical thinking. Neither truly exists without the other. So there it is. Identify values, respect context, engage diverse perspectives, be an informed thinker, and keep your head and your heart together. Not much to ask, right? And then there's one more thing. Have a purpose. Have a North Star. Have a direction. At our college, our purpose is guided by the belief that education should answer three imperatives. First, an equity imperative. We need to deliver excellence in education to all learners, regardless of any human characteristics that might lead to unfairness or discrimination in learning opportunities. We also have an economic imperative. It is up to us as educators, no matter what learning environment you are in, to prepare those learners for the next economy and equip them for success in the workforce of the future. And third is a democratic imperative. Education is what sustains our democracy. We need to prepare learners to be caring, responsible citizens, capable of balancing individual ambition and the public good. I hope you recognize your North Star in those imperatives or in other things that provide you with the kind of direction that you're walking out here, and you are very clear about why you are about to do what you are about to do in this field of education. Every educator I have ever talked to says they got into this because they want to make a difference. They want to make a positive difference in the lives of individuals, and communities, and society. So I beg you, go out there, make a difference. And please remember the importance of your presence, of your here, of your now in this time, and your person. Congratulations, graduates. So now you're done hearing me talk. You get to talk. Dr. Kranz is going to read your names. You will come to this microphone. So you're going to line up over here, stage right. You'll come to the microphone. You've got a few minutes to thank those that you want to thank, say whatever you would like to say. And then you will exit stage left and for photo opportunities. Oh, and I'll give you your thing. I forgot that part.
Amelia Cook.
Hi. I would like to thank my professors, my cohort, all my mentors, my parents and God for preparing me to become the teacher that I am today. I couldn't have done it without you guys. So thank you.
Congratulations.
Vedran Josic.
Thank you. I just want to thank all my family, friends, teachers who supported me along this way. And I just hope that my granddad, who's looking down on me at heaven, I just hope that he can look at me and say, I'm part of my grandson today.
Congratulations.
Samuel McLaren.
Hi, family. Hi, mom. Hi, dad. Hi, Dwayne, and your family as well. Wish you all the best. Thank you for supporting me.
Congratulations.
Jonathan Ponce.
I just want to say thank you to my amazing family, my wonderful husband, and a few of the graduates here today for sticking it out with me. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Allison G. Hensel.
I just want to thank my mom, my dog Frankie, and all the beautiful souls I've met the past 4 years.
Congratulations.
Destiny Valenzano.
I just want to say thank you to my parents, my baby girl at home, and my boyfriend.
Congratulations.
Jacqueline Odessa Williams.
It's such an honor to be here, to be graduating from the best university ever. Thank you to my friends and my family. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Also, thank you to the Price Club, my amazing mentor teacher, Mrs. Price. I love you.
Congratulations.
Desiree Mata.
I just want to say thank you to all my family, friends, mentors, my fiance at home, and everyone who got me here. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Daniela Mendoza.
I just want to say thank you to my family, my friends, and my students watching for helping me these 4 years, and my students 1 year, but I love you guys. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Nicole Olesnovich.
I just wanted to say thank you to my mom and sister who flew the whole way out here to support me, my husband who's currently serving a 1-year tour in Korea for all the support over the years, and Starbucks for this education.
Congratulations.
Tara Elizabeth Rose Sperry.
Hello, shout out mom, dad, and Jesus.
Congratulations.
Hannah Elizabeth Chismar.
I just want to thank my mom and dad for their endless love and support and all of the organizations that have helped shape my college experience, the 942 crew, Sun Devil Athletics, and ASU Alumni Association, and as well as my amazing fourth grade kiddos who are a constant reminder of why I'm an educator.
Congratulations. Stand on your moral work.
Alexis Garcia.
I just wanted to say thank you to my family, friends, and fiance for all your love and support along the way. Big shout out to my parents and to my angels above. I finally did it.
Congratulations.
Luis Maya.
Less than 10% of teachers in the United States are Hispanic, and I'm incredibly proud to join them and to help raise that number. Thank you to my friends. Thank you to my family. Thank you especially to my parents. Wouldn't be here without you guys. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Mauricio Roca.
I just want to say thank you to my family and my wife and my kids. Thank you guys.
Sarah Lopez.
I would like to thank my family, friends, and mentor teachers.
Congratulations.
Eileen Patricia Broom.
Hi, I stand here today with Sun Devil pride, completing my 43-year journey to get my bachelor's degree at ASU. I couldn't have done this without my husband, the love and support of my husband, my daughters, my son-in-laws, my 3 grandsons, all of my family, my siblings have gotten me here, and go Devils.
Brings tears to my eyes. Congratulations.
Diana Flores.
Les quiero dar las gracias a mi mamá y a mi papá y a mi familia que está en casa. Los quiero mucho.
Alejandra Hernandez.
Hello, I just want to say thank you to my family. Thank you for always supporting me. Los quiero mucho. And I want to say hi to all my students watching me too. You're the reason why I love teaching, and I love you all.
Congratulations.
Alexis Gutierrez.
I just wanted to thank everybody who supported me throughout this journey, and I am so excited for this next chapter.
Congratulations.
Cristina Mercedes Deacon.
I just want to say thank you to my parents and my support system, and I'm so excited to start my education career.
Congratulations.
Kenna Grossman.
Hi, I just want to say thank you to my parents, Camden, of course, Amory and Tabitha, and my second grade best friends. I love you all so much, and I'm proud of you. I would not have been able to do it without you.
Megan Molenmeister.
I just want to say thank you to my amazing family, especially my mom and dad, my friends, my kindergarten team, and my students. I love you all. Thank you.
Ashley Squire.
Hi, thank you to everyone so much that supported me to get me here. And thank you to my kiddos out there that are watching. You are made me the teacher who I am today. Thank you so much for such a great year.
Congratulations.
Emma Carson.
Thank you so much to everyone who supported me, my friends, my family, my students, and the 6th grade team at Holmes. I wouldn't have been here without you.
Cassidy Burnett.
Thank you to the sweetest family and friends that I have, and of course, my amazing kids at school right now. I hope you're having the best day, and I love you all so much.
Congratulations.
Alyssa Migler.
Thank you to my family and friends for supporting me through this amazing experience. I couldn't have done it without you. I love you all so much.
Anastasia Giotis.
Thank you to all my friends, family, teachers, students, and everyone here at the Teachers College who helped me get here.
Yeah, we all helped together. Congratulations.
Ashley Cardes.
Thank you to all my people, earthbound and above.
Congratulations.
Courtney Dunn.
Thank you to my friends, my family, and thank you, Jesus. I appreciate it.
Congratulations. Oh, hold on.
Bailey Bruni.
Thank you to my family, especially my mom, all my friends, mentor teachers, and my amazing kindergartners. I love you all.
Congratulations.
Alexandra Walsh.
I just want to thank my friends and my family and I'm so grateful to be here. And I want to thank my kindergarten students for shaping me into the teacher that I am today.
Erika McCamey.
I would like to thank everyone for all their wonderful encouragement and support. I want to thank my family, my friends, my mentor teachers, my students, my professors, and even my past teachers. I couldn't have done this without all of you. I love all of you so much. And thank you so much for all your wonderful support. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Lauren Coleman.
I would like to thank my friends and family and all my teachers and students, and my cat Rio for getting me through online school, and my friend Kevin for always inspiring me. I know he'd be really proud of me for graduating today.
Savannah Bauer.
I would like to say thank you to my family, my parents, my husband, and my two little ones watching, and of course, my siblings. Thank you guys so much for all the support and love. I love you guys.
Yaritza Lopez.
Quiero agradecer a toda mi familia, a mis seres queridos por ayudarme a lograr una de mis metas. Muchas gracias, los quiero mucho.
Diana Torres.
Les quiero dar gracias a mis padres por todo su apoyo y los quiero mucho.
Nora Christine Wagner.
I would like to thank my friends, my family, my fiance, and all my mentor teachers and students for getting me here today.
Carlos Valdez.
Hello, I just wanted to thank my friends, my family, and my mentors, and anybody who has inspired me.
So this is a big deal. It's really, really a big deal. You know, we say a lot that in the college that, you know, there's all these other commencements going on and people are graduating with engineering degrees and business degrees and philosophy degrees and sociology degrees and degrees in hundreds and hundreds of other things. But you understand that none of them could be here today without teachers. None of them. And that is why we say this is the world's most important profession. And that is why this is such a big deal. It's not that you're just graduating. You're graduating in a profession that is the most important profession. And so I hope as you leave here today, you keep that in mind and you think about you will always be an educator. Whether you're in a classroom, no matter where you are, you will now always be an educator and nobody can take that from you. So thank you all for being here. Thank you to all the families and loved ones and friends and pets and everybody else who is here cheering you on. And now you may exit stage left, go to the atrium, lots of photo opportunities, get a cookie, get something to drink, and please, please celebrate. Thanks. Well, good morning. It is incredibly good to see all of you here and now and in person. I'm really, really delighted to be with all of you. I want to welcome all of your families, your friends, your pets, your whoever else is out there watching, because this is a really big moment for all of us. It has been a year since we have been able to learn and work together. And it has been a year of uncertainty, disruption, where you all have persevered, endured, and adapted. I'm Carol Bustillo. I'm the Dean of the Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College. And this is just awesome to be here. We have seen grace, we have seen grit, we have seen empathy and generosity and selflessness this entire year as we have navigated all of this uncertainty. And through it all, we have seen all of you continue to serve learners in so many ways, even as you fought your own battles, cared for your families, and zigzagged through all of the unforeseen challenges. So congratulations to all of you. In addition to everything that you have learned over the past year in earning your degree, there are a few things that I also want you to think about as you embark on this new career and on your new path and on really a new life. The first is to begin by identifying and acknowledging your fundamental values, and not just yours, but also the values of other individuals that you interact with in your communities, in your workplaces, and wherever life takes you. Always remember that context matters. In education, there is no one size fits all. There is no silver bullet. There is no master rubric. Every learning environment is populated with individuals, and every individual has had their own life experiences. Third, engage with multiple and diverse perspectives. It's important to listen to the voices of those you serve. Don't make assumptions and don't jump to solutions. Listen first. It is the surest route to both equity and to inclusivity. The fourth is to develop the habits of an informed thinker. We are living in an age of information and disinformation, and you've got to pay attention to what's real and what's not. And if there is anything that you have now learned in your college career, I hope, is that you begin to think about how you think about evidence and data and what that means in terms of the kinds of decisions that you make and the kinds of change that you make. You are now legacy of AS Change U. It is our middle name. It's on our buses. It's on our billboards. It is now in your DNA. I ask you to catalyze that, to demand it, and to think about how our school systems and our education systems need to change and how we break out of the one teacher, one classroom model and all the other kinds of things that you now have experienced in your time with us. I would also ask that you be open to flexible thinking and emerging insights, including those from typically untraditional or unexpected quarters. And that you keep your head and your heart together, that you don't fall into the false dichotomy between compassion and critical thinking. Neither truly exists without the other. So there it is. Identify values, respect context, engage diverse perspectives, be an informed thinker, and keep your head and heart together. Not much to ask, right? And then there's one more thing. Make sure that you always know your purpose. Make sure you have a North Star. The Teachers College thinks about our North Star in 3 imperatives. One is an equity imperative because we need to deliver excellence in education to all learners, regardless of any human characteristics that might lead to unfairness or discrimination in learning opportunities. The second is an economic imperative. We need to prepare learners for the next economy and equip them for success in the workforce of the future. And the third is our democracy. It's a democratic imperative. We educate because that is the way we will sustain our democracy. We need to prepare learners to be caring, responsible citizens, capable of balancing individual ambition and the public good. So I hope that you recognize your North Star in one or all of these imperatives, or that you have others that you're thinking about, but please have a purpose Understand always why you are doing this and why this work is so important. Every educator I have ever talked to says they get into this business to make a difference. They get into this field because they want to make a difference. They want to make a difference in the lives of individuals, in communities, and society. So I ask all of you on this graduation moment to go out there and make a difference. And remember, your presence, you're here, you are now, and you are a very, very, the most important person. Congratulations, graduates. So again, enough of my talking, you get to talk. You're all gonna line up stage right. Cindy's gonna announce your names. You can come to the microphone, you can take your mask off and say a few words to friends, family, your pet. And then I will hand you your certificate cover, and then photos will happen. So whenever you're ready.
Aaron Lane. Hey, Ellie, mommy did it.
Congratulations. Okay.
Mary Marallo.
Thank you to all my friends and family for the love and support, and a Starbucks.
Congratulations.
Kelly Campbell.
I would like to say thank you to my family, friends, and staff members for all your love and your support.
Congratulations.
Katie Hanneman.
Thank you to my family and friends for all of your love and support.
Pablo Miranda.
I'd like to thank God and my family just because it's been a very tough year, but thank you so much for being there for me all throughout. So thank you and go Devils.
Catherine Dove.
Like to thank my friends, my family, my mentor, and special shout out to my therapist.
Lauren Miller.
Thank you to my friends, my families, all my professors, teachers, and mentors. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Love you.
Haley Bodington.
I would like to thank my friends and family for everything. Really excited to teach second grade this upcoming fall.
Victoria Bate.
I would like to say thank you to all my friends and family, my mom, my dad, Willie, and Mammy most of all. Thank you for loving me and supporting me throughout all these years. I really appreciate it. Love you.
Brittany Willis.
I'd like to thank my parents and family members for getting me through this. Thank you, guys.
Emily Hudson.
I want to say thanks to my family. I couldn't have done it without you. I did it. Woo!
Jordan Weedner.
I just want to thank my parents for seeing me through all the good times and the bad ones.
Hannah Lashin.
I want to say happy birthday to my mom and thank you. And I love you to my dad and my brother, Hattie. Thank you guys so much.
Kiera Johansson.
I'd like to thank my mom, dad, and sister for all of their love and support and everyone I met here at ASU. Thank you.
Maximilian Michael Martin.
Big thanks to God, my friends and family, especially my parents, my brother Jack, and my dog Monty.
Christian Pardo.
Just like to thank my mom and dad and all my friends I made at Mary Fulton Teacher College.
Angel de Moctezuma Guerrero. Munoz Zaragu.
I just want to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, my little brother, my wife, and my in-laws, and of course to the homies as well. Thank you, everyone who supported me.
Jennifer Arpero.
I would just like to thank my parents and my best friend. I love you guys so much.
Michelle Vidal.
Hi, I just want to thank my family and my friends for all the support throughout these 4 years. I really couldn't have done it without you guys.
Serena Wheatley.
I'd just like to thank all my family and friends, especially my parents. I couldn't have done it without your love and support. Love you guys.
Audrey Ingersoll.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, my boyfriend Calvin, my grandpa Wally, just for being there every step of the way. I also want to thank my mentor teacher, Jamie Collier, as well as other teachers that I've met. Thank you for all the advice and the friendships I've created. Thank you.
Isabel Newman.
I would like to thank my mom, my dad, my boyfriend Jaden, and his parents, Aaron and Jeff. I love you guys so much and thank you for everything. And then I would also like to thank my mentors, Tammy, Dahl, and Kale Lisenby. You really helped me push through this last couple of years and I love you guys. Thank you.
Phelan Carl.
I would like to thank my mom, my mentor teacher, and my students. They're all the reason that I'm standing here today.
Caitlin Maron.
I would like to thank my parents, my family, my friends, and also my mentor and the students that were with me.
Deborah Cavalina Soto Lopez.
I would like to thank God, first of all, my family and friends. Y gracias, mami, te quiero mucho.
Albra Youssef.
Hi, I just want to say thank you to my family, God, for being there for me this whole year. Well, the past 4 years, but love you guys.
Lauren Segwich.
Just want to say thank you to my family and friends and everyone who supported me. This one's for you, Mom.
Paloma Calvillo.
I just want to say thank you to my family and my friends, especially my mom and dad. I love you guys. And special thank you to my second graders who helped make me a teacher.
Taylor Fenton.
I just want to say thank you to my family, my friends, especially my mom, my dad, Allie, and Danielle for making me the teacher that I am today.
Jamal Johnson.
I just want to shout out my mom. She told me at the beginning of this week that it takes a village. So this is for the village. I also want to shout out Apple Music for playing the bops all semester to get me through it. So yeah.
Tyler Van Dyke.
Just want to say a special shout out to my wife in the back. This one's for you, baby. And I just want to say thank you to my parents for loving and supporting me. And most of all, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Thank you, guys.
Arlene Sanchez.
Le quiero dar gracias a Dios primeramente y a mi familia. Gracias por el apoyo y los consejos. Shout out to my advisors. Thank you.
Leslie Mora.
She made me cry. I want to say thank you to my family, my friends, my coworkers, my students, my son especially. This one's for you, baby. I love you.
Lisa Schiefert.
To my family, friends, and colleagues, you've listened to my fears and doubts and encouraged and supported and believed in my ability to complete this journey. I wouldn't be here without you. Thank you.
Kathleen Jimenez.
I'd like to thank my amazing family and friends. I love you guys so much.
Paloma Navarro.
Oh, wow. Le quiero dar gracias a mi familia, a mi little family, big family, y especialmente a todos que me ayudaron a cuidar a las chiquis so I could finish y poder graduarme el día de hoy. Esto lo comparto con todos. Yo siento a mi nana, siento a mi abuelita. Un beso al cielo.
Crystalie Di Domenico.
I just want to say thank you to my family, my friends, my fiance for supporting me through this journey. And also to my mentors, Catherine Race and Gwen Crow, for even if I'm half the teacher, either one of them, and I know I'll be a great teacher. So thank you.
Rebecca Epley.
Hey, look, Ma, I made it.
So big, deep breath. Done. Officially done. So congratulations. It's just been awesome. You know, around the campus, this is happening all over. And we are celebrating people who have become engineers and in business and sociology and philosophy and all these other wonderful majors that we have here at ASU. But I have to always say that none of them could be here today. None of you would be here today without teachers. And so that's why we say this is the world's most important profession. And that is why today is such a big deal for all of you. Once an educator, always an educator. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, no matter whether you stay in a classroom, you will always, always, always be an educator. And it is important here, now, and in person. Congratulations to all of you. So it is very good to see all of you, and congratulations to all of those of you who are watching this at home or in our atrium or wherever you happen to be, all of the friends and family and supporters of all of our very happy students today. I'm Carol Bustillo. I'm the Dean of the Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College. And this is actually amazing that we are here now in person after a year of having been not together, as we've been sort of, and you all have been, in person and not in person, and trying to navigate schools and all the places where young learners are. It has been a year of uncertainty, and it has been a year of disruption, but you all have persevered, you have endured, you have adapted. And the Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College has been just incredibly inspired by all of you, your grace, your grit, your empathy, your generosity, and your selflessness. It has been an amazing year. Through it all, you all have also continued to serve learners and think about your role in the future of learning, even as you fought through your own struggles and cared for families and zigzagged through all of the unforeseen challenges that we have all been through over the last year and a half. So this is a huge, huge congratulations to all of you. In addition to everything that you have learned while earning your degree, I also hope that there are practices that you continue to think about, and that these things inhabit your own life as you really fully grow into what we believe is the sort of fully formed, educator. First, it's about identifying and acknowledging fundamental values, not just yours, but also the values of other individuals that you interact with in communities, in your workplace, wherever life takes you. Second, it's to remember that context matters, that there is no one-size-fits-all solution in education. None. There is no silver bullet. There is no master rubric or master lesson plan. Every learning environment is populated with individuals, and every individual has unique life experiences. Context matters. Perspective also matters. It is very important for you to listen to the voices of those who you serve. Don't make assumptions and don't jump to solutions. Listen first. It is the surest route to both equity and inclusivity. We live in a society of information. Good information, disinformation, misinformation. To develop the habits of an informed thinker, to understand research, to look at evidence and data. That is something that has been built into, hopefully, all of you as you have gone through your college career. We are in a very quickly changing world, and education systems cannot stand still. They are going to have to change. In your DNA is ASU, or as I like to say, AS Change You. It's our middle name. It's on buses, it's on billboards, it is everywhere. And it should also be part of your DNA. I ask you to catalyze it. I ask you to embrace it. I ask you to demand it, because it's going to have to change. We're going to have to change the one teacher, one classroom model. We're going to have to think about how to work in teams. We're going to have to think about how to distribute expertise. We're going to have to think about all the things that you all have now been practicing, been testing, been thinking about. All of that is going to have to change if we are going to personalize and we are actually going to deepen learning for our students. I would also ask that you be flexible in that thinking, that you think about those who may come to you from maybe untraditional or unexpected places that bring you information that also help inform your thinking. The last thing is to keep your head and your heart together. Don't fall into the false dichotomy between compassion and critical thinking. Neither can exist without the other. So there it is. Identify values, respect context, engage diverse perspectives, be an informed thinker, and keep your head and heart together. Not much to ask, right? But it's important as you begin to move forward. And then there's one more. Have a purpose. Have a North Star. Know why you're doing this. The college has 3 imperatives that we think about all the time. The first is an equity imperative. We need to deliver excellence in education to all learners, regardless of any human characteristic that might lead to unfairness or discrimination in learning opportunity. All learners, all the time. The next imperative is an economic imperative. We need to prepare learners for the next economy and equip them for success in the workforce of the future. And the third is a democratic imperative. Education is what sustains our democracy. And we have always got to prepare learners to be caring, to be responsible citizens capable of balancing individual ambition and the public good. So I hope you recognize your North Star, either in those imperatives or others that you have that move you forward, that drive you forward, that drive you to change. Every educator I have ever talked to does this because they want to make a difference. They want to make a difference in individuals and communities and in society. And so I beg you, I ask you, I demand of you, go out there, make a difference, and please know who you are, of your presence, of your here, of your now, your person. Congratulations, graduates. We will now begin lining you up, stage right. Cindy will call your names. You can then, you can take your mask off as you come to the center microphone, give your Academy Award speech to family, to friends, whoever's out there watching. And then I will hand you your cover, and then photos will be taken whenever you're ready.
Bibi Blanco.
I just want to say shout out to all my fans watching me, and thank you to Westwood for watching me, and Hiram, stop talking.
Congratulations, it's awesome.
Cesar Umberto Dagnino IV.
I just want to thank all of my family, all of my teachers, all of my football coaches, all of my volleyball coaches. Thank you, everybody. I can't thank you all enough.
Congratulations.
Zachary Scott Parker.
I just want to give a huge shout out to my friends, my family, my gorgeous wife, also my mentor teacher, Mr. Brancato, and to the students back at Fairfax. It's been one heck of a ride. Oh, and your capstone assignment was due last Friday.
Congratulations. Awesome.
Christina Peters.
Thank you, Mom, and thank you, Dad.
Oh yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Chelsea Slaughterbeck.
I'd like to thank the Michelle Glarum fan club for keeping me sane this past year. I'd like to thank my friends and family watching me at home. And I'd like to thank my boyfriend, Tyler, for always supporting me along the way. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Dion Philip Lescano. D. Guzman.
Perfect. Amazing. Cool. I want to take my I want to thank my mom and my dad watching the parking lot. My brother, you're amazing. My students and Miss Thompson at Corona del Sol, love you guys so much. And last but not least, shout out Michelle Glarum and the Michelle Glarum fan club. We made it. We did it.
Congratulations. Tell them to come into the atrium. They're in the parking lot.
Allison Moat.
I just want to say thank you to my mentor teachers, Jennifer Lucht, and my students and my family. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mackenzie Andrea White.
Hi, everyone. I wrote something down. It's not long, but I just don't want to forget anybody. So I'd like to thank my family and friends. Hello to my family watching the stream. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you to my mom, my dad, Frankie, for supporting me on this journey. Thank you to my new fiance, Arturo, for always being by my side. And thank you to everybody at Marcos Ceniza High School and Our Lady Mount Carmel School who guided me through student teaching. And thank you to my grandpa, Frank Castro, in heaven. You always taught me to put my heart into education and coaching just as you did. And to all my other family members in heaven, I hope I made you proud. Thank you.
Matthew Wellner.
All right, so I don't know how I'm going to follow that. But I would like to thank my family members, my wife for giving me the opportunity to finish school, my parents for giving me the ability, and my kids for being my inspiration.
Pretty good. Congratulations.
Courtney A. Williams.
Terrible at this. I'd like to thank my family for being there on the phone when I needed them. Came out here by myself. It was pretty difficult. I'd like to thank my daughter, Courtney, because every night she was like, "Daddy, can you lay with me?" And I was like, "I got schoolwork. I'm sorry, baby." So I thank her for sticking around and not being too upset that I had to do stuff.
Congratulations.
Amanda Foltz.
Hello. I would like to thank Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College for giving me this amazing opportunity. I would like to thank my family for all the support they've given me, especially in this hard couple, almost 2 years we've had. I've also like to thank all the friends I've made, and I love all of you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Selena Williams.
Hi, I'd like to thank my family, especially my mom and my daughter, Sierra. I love you guys so much. I want to thank my beautiful mentors and all my beautiful students who are probably out of their seats jumping up and down. I love you guys. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Kia Love.
I just wanted to thank my family and my mentor teachers and my amazing co-teachers.
Congratulations.
Taylor Webb.
Hi, I just want to thank my family, my friends, especially my sister, Brianna, Terry, Crystal, my mom, and my boyfriend, Evan. Thank you, and my friends.
Congratulations.
Rebecca Overmeyer.
Hi, I want to thank my family for putting up with all of my breakdowns and my students who I've had so far and my future students because they're all going to teach me something. And my best friends who honestly I wouldn't have gotten here without them, Taylor and Jason and Chris. I love you guys.
Congratulations.
Jason Sakido. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I thought it was a K. I apologize. Jason Salcido.
There you go. Hello. I just want to say thank you, of course, to my family at home right now. Mom, I love you. I know you're watching specifically. And of course, thank you to my friends over there. I love you guys so much. I could not have gotten this far without all of you. And my students as well. Please make sure that you're listening to Miss Gorgon and give her a good time, please. She needs it.
Reagan Diaz.
I want to thank my parents, my family, and my friends for keeping me alive and sane these 4 years.
Congratulations.
Aaron Romero.
I just like to thank my friends, my family, and all the teachers who have helped me get to where I am today. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Shelby Hemley.
I just want to thank my parents for watching. You guys have been my biggest support, especially my mom. I owe everything to you. Thanks to my friends that I met along the way. You guys are amazing. Thanks to everyone. Also my teachers, you guys have been great. I'm sorry you're the afterthought, but you guys have been amazing. You've shown me what a good teacher can be. So thank you.
Congratulations.
Uriah Rodriguez.
I want to say thank you to all of my friends and family who have cheered me on from up close and far away and for believing in me. And thank you to my best teachers of all, my students. You guys have taught me to laugh, and that learning is really fun. So thank you.
Stephen Parker.
Hello. Just want to thank my family, friends, teachers, all of my teachers and past teachers that I've actually am working with right now, and ASU faculty for keeping me going throughout this chapter of my life. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Tim McBride.
I just want to thank my wife, Eve, and the kids, Jocelyn, Lila, Elijah, and Zachariah.
Jane Berman. Oh, I'm sorry. Take two. Jane Bessman.
I want to thank my friends, my family, my mentor, teacher, Marlene, my girlfriend, Nicole, and the iced coffee that you could refill outside of Einstein Brothers, because I couldn't have done those 7:30 lectures without you. Thank you.
Renee Luisa Augustine de Soto.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you to my mom who can't watch this live, so hopefully they'll do the repost and you'll see that I said hi ma. My brother for their amazing support, and thank you to Father Darren who's out in the parking lot right now listening to me cry like every night when I would call you, hey Siri, call Father Carpaccio. And my friends Taylor, Katie, Fat Tony, and his siblings Bernadette, Charlotte, and then my friend Elizabeth and one of my other best friends Riley, the girls alt and resident Discord. You guys kept me sane. And last but never the least, my dad, my saint in heaven, my dad Augustine. I hope I made you proud, Dad.
Have him come into the atrium. Have sit in the parking lot.
Kaylee Hurlbert.
I want to thank my family. Mostly my dad's going to take all the credit for raising me. So thanks, Dad. I'd like to thank everyone that I have met at Mary Lou Fulton. I love you guys so much. And I'm going to start crying. And thank you to all my mentor teachers. They have taught me not everything that I need to know, but pretty close, right? Thank you.
Paige Baker.
Thank you to my friends and family who have supported me throughout my whole life. I love you.
Congratulations.
Rachel Mozon.
Yeah. Thank you. I would like to thank my mentor teacher for not only letting me learn a lot from her, but also letting me take charge of the kids in the classroom and taking them on as my own. And thanks to the kids for being great for me this year. I'd also like to thank my family and my boyfriend, Jason, who's watching this in the parking lot. They really supported me and helped me through this. And of course, my best friend, Haley. And lastly, my dog, because without her, I'd be such an angrier person.
Congratulations. Tell your boyfriend to come into the atrium. Tell your boyfriend to come into the atrium.
Michaela Bell Krinsky.
I would like to thank my friends and family for sticking with me throughout this journey, as well as my professors, my mentor teachers, and my Murata family. I love you guys. Remember, no smiling or giggling ever.
Congratulations.
Savannah Lynn Marie Levos.
Hi, I'm so excited to begin my journey in education. I would like to thank my family and friends for all their support and also a shout out to the staff and students at Murata. Love you guys. Thank you.
Kylie Rosell. Rosell, take two. Kylie Rosell.
I would like to thank everybody who has supported me throughout these 4 years, to my mentor teacher, to my co-teachers, and all of my students. I couldn't have done it without you.
Congratulations.
Chris Casnot.
Nailed it. We did it, everybody. Class of 2007. What? 21? How long have I been here? Well, let's just get past all the other stuff that I had planned, references to the past year. I'd like to thank all of my friends that I've made here at the college, all sitting there and will either yell very loudly for me or pretend that they haven't ever seen me before in my life. Possible. I'd also like to thank my family, my mom, dad, and sister that I know are watching. Evan, Taylor's boyfriend, you're out there too. I'd also like to thank my smoking hot wife, who is the complete onus for me doing this. I was working a dead-end IT job and she kicked my ass into gear. So honestly, I couldn't have done it without you, sweetie. I really appreciate everything that you've done for me and put up with me over the past couple of years, several years, many years. How many years has it been? Jesus Christ, I'm out.
I think he's in the wrong major.
Marissa Danielle Lizarraga Martinez.
I would like to thank my family and friends and past teachers I've had, but I would not be the teacher I am today without my mentor teachers and my 6th, 7th, and 8th graders at Valley View. Thank you guys. I love you.
Congratulations.
Rhiannon Shanley.
I just want to say I love you and thank you to my family. I love you, Leia, my dog, and all my teachers. I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Elissa Vion Morales.
Hi, I just want to thank my family, especially my mom and dad, for helping and supporting me all the 4 years. I love you guys.
Congratulations.
Jamie Nicole Bogue.
Hello, I just want to thank my mom, dad, my brothers, my mentor teacher, my co-teachers, all of them, and my great 3rd grade, 2 of my 3rd grade classes. They're the best, and I couldn't have gotten through this year without them. Thank you, guys.
Congratulations.
Marissa Whitey.
Thank you to my mom and dad and my Grammy and Shay. And thank you to my best friend, Bree. See ya.
Wait. Congratulations.
Desiree Villardo. Velarde. Take two. Desiree Velarde.
I think I'm the last one, so I'm going to make mine a little long. So I would just like to say, finally, we did it. And all those long nights and mornings crying over homework because I made the decision to go out the night before my assignments were due were finally paid off. Hey, at least we got them done and usually on time. Anyways, college wasn't always easy, but in those times in which I felt like I couldn't keep going, I had my wonderful family, friends, students, and boyfriend, as well as my mentors, co-teachers, and everyone else to motivate me and support me through the hard times and never letting me give up. My biggest and strongest motivation is my baby boy who will be here very soon. I did this for me at first, but then this year I realized I did it for us. Thank you.
Well, one more big round of applause and a big deep breath. So it's been interesting, right? So all across campus, all of the campuses, people are having all of these ceremonies in person. And they are graduating from business and from philosophy and from the art school and all the hundreds of majors. And I am here to tell you that none of them and none of you could be here today without teachers. So when we say this is a big deal, this is a really big deal because we believe this is the world's most important profession. Once you become an educator, you are always an educator. It's important. This is where you get people. This is how you help to move people along. This is how we build our society. This is how we grow people. And so I hope that as you leave here today, you remember that you will always be an educator no matter where you are. And it is the world's most important profession. So thank you all for being here and congratulations again. Good afternoon. It is more than wonderful to see all of you in person. We are delighted to be here. We're delighted to have everyone who's watching today, your families, your friends, your pets, everybody that's out there that is cheering you on today. It's really terrific. This has been quite a year, and this is the first time that this year we've been able really to be together. And I know many of you have been in and out of schools and in and out of schools, I think probably multiple times. I am it's just thrilling to be here, to see how all of you have persevered, how you've adapted to this situation, and how you have continued to keep things moving along. I am Carol Bustillo. I am the Dean of the Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College. And the Teachers College is very, very proud of all of you. To think about, we've seen your grace, we have seen your grit, we have seen your compassion, your empathy, your generosity, your selflessness. And through it all, we have continued to see all of you serving learners as you also are thinking about how you have been serving yourself and figuring out how to work all of this and taking care of family and just zigzagging through all kinds of unforeseen challenges. So congratulations to all of you. In addition to everything that you learned in your degree, I hope that you can adopt and adapt the following practices as you think about moving on, as you move forward, as you think about your career as an educator. First is to identify and acknowledge fundamental values, not just yours, but also the values of other individuals you interact in communities and workplaces and wherever life takes you. Always remember that context matters. There is no one size fits all in education. There is no silver bullet or master rubric or a single lesson plan that is going to work for every single student. Every learning environment is populated with individuals. Every individual has had unique life experiences. So remember, as you are working with kids, as you think about this, where you are, what's the culture, what is the context in which you are in. The third thing is to think about perspective, because perspective matters. It's important to listen to the voices of those who you serve. Don't make assumptions and don't jump to solutions. Listen first. It is the surest route as we put together equity and inclusivity. Develop the habits of an informed thinker. We live in a time where information is coming at us a mile a minute. And some of that information is good and true and worth listening to. And some of it is disinformation and misinformation and things that we have got to be able to sort through. And if nothing else in your college career, I hope that you have learned to think about what it means to be able to sort through all of that information that comes at you, and then be able to think about how you can actually change the systems in which you are in. We are at ASU. It is in our DNA We say, you know, we're AS Change You. It's on our buses, it's on our billboards. It is now in your DNA. And I encourage you to catalyze it, to demand it, to think about how we begin to change education systems in particular. We can no longer work in a one teacher, one classroom model. We have to work in teams. We have to distribute expertise. We have to think about how to personalize and deepen learning for our children. In order to do that, you are going to have to also have flexible thinking and emerging insights. And you will have to get the perspective of sometimes from people who come from untraditional or even unexpected places. The last thing is to keep your head and your heart together. Don't fall into the false dichotomy that compassion and critical thinking are an either or. Neither really truly exists without the other. So there it is. Identify values, respect context, engage diverse perspectives, be an informed thinker, and keep your head and your heart together. Not much to ask, right? But these are the things, these are the practices that if every day you are thinking about these things, these are the things that will move you ahead. These are the things that will make you a better educator. And then there is one more, and that is to have a purpose and to really think about what is your North Star? What is it that makes you get up every day, that drives you, that gets you to do the work that you want to do, that make the difference that you want to? At the Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College, we talk about our three imperatives, our three North Stars. One is around equity, that we need to deliver excellent education to all learners, regardless of any human characteristics that might lead to unfairness or discrimination in learning opportunity. We have an economic imperative. We need to prepare learners for the next economy and equip them for success in the workforce of the future. And the third is our democracy. It is education that sustains our democracy. And it is our job to prepare learners to be caring, responsible citizens that are capable of balancing individual ambition and the public good. You have to decide what is your North Star. And maybe these resonate with you, and maybe there are other things that drive you. But I have never, ever, ever met someone who comes into education that doesn't say to me, I want to be in education because I want to make a difference. And so I'm asking all of you, go out there and make a difference for individuals, for communities, and for society as a whole. And think about your presence. You're here. You are now. The person to whom you are. Congratulations, graduates. It's a big day. Thank you. You will now start to line up on stage right. Dr. Schmidt will start calling names. You can come to the center microphone. You can take your mask off when you get there. You can give your Academy Awards speech. I'll give you your certificate binder, and then
Dominique DeRose.
Photos will be taken.
I just want to thank my whole support team, my wonderful parents, my sister Alyssa, my boyfriend John, my best friends, aunts, uncles, cousins, my grandpa and Max. I want to thank everyone at College Depot for supporting me and letting me do what I love to do. And last but not least, I want to thank my heavenly grandmother up above for watching over me today. I pushed through and finished in 3 years for you. So I love and miss you. Go Devils. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Amanda Salome.
Hi guys. First of all, I want to thank my mom for just being here for me and supporting me through my college experience, being there for me in the slides, and for supporting me through mental breakdowns, which I'm sure we've had. And I want to also thank all of my family and friends and everyone who's really believed in me and supported me throughout my entire experience. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys.
Congratulations.
James Kitchell.
Woo, we made it. I want to thank my family, my wife, my son, Finn, my wife, Carrie, my mom and dad, brother, sister. They're all pushing me, all supporting me. I wouldn't be here without them. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Alexandra Mooney.
Hi, this is so weird. I can't believe we're graduating now, seeing all my friends. I just want to thank my mom and dad for loving me and supporting me through all of college. I couldn't have done it without you. Also to my brother Matt and my sister Sammy for showing me what amazing teaching looks like. Can't wait to follow in your paths. Also to my boyfriend Drew for going on this next adventure with us as we move and start teaching in Colorado. And then to Carly LaOrange too for being the best mentor teacher, teaching me everything I know about teaching. And to all of my Whittier students, my 4th through 6th graders for letting me be your teacher and just showing me the best year of my entire life. So love you guys.
Nico Torito.
Hey, everyone. Instead of spending this time to thank everyone, because I hope they know who they are. A lot of people helped me, but I want to leave you with a quote from a pretty obscure movie. I think most of you have seen the movie Fight Club. And if anybody knew who I met during this year, the only thing I can say to you is you met me in a very strange time in my life. This year's been pretty weird. And just like in the movie, we are at the precipice of our time here. And so it's time for us to move on and watch all the buildings crumble.
Morgan Shank.
I'd like to say thank you to my parents, my family, my sister, my friends, everyone that's been through this journey with me, that supported me. Thank you to everyone at Stevenson, my students, my mentor teacher, my co-teachers for helping me figure out what teaching is all about. And I'd also like to say thank you to my new school, Johnson Elementary, for welcoming me in next year into their open arms.
Tazamia Olam.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I'm on TV. Hi. First and foremost, I want to thank my family, my mom, dad, my brother, my sister-in-law, and my friends who helped see the potential in me when I didn't see it in myself. I also want to give a quick shout out to 4th period of Trevor Brown, who may or may not be watching. Thank you. I love you all.
Zoe Marquez.
Hello to everyone watching at home. I just want to say thank you, Mom and Dad, for helping me get to this point. Thank you to my boyfriend, Dominic, for helping me get here. And thank you to my amazing mentor, Kelsey Christofferson, and all my amazing 5th graders watching in our classroom right now. Thank you, guys.
Jackie Wells.
I just want to say thanks to my family and friends.
Congratulations. Emma Carpenter.
Hi, everyone. Thank you to my awesome family, my wonderful friends, and Dave and Brenda for putting me through college and believing in me. For the 5 groups of students that I've taught this year, thank you for being a part of my journey and helping me learn and grow as I taught you. And I'm ready to go out and do this thing.
Congratulations. Anne Fernie Alexander.
I have the words beat the odds written on my cap as a reminder that your circumstances don't determine your future. What you do when those circumstances do. So thank you to everyone that helped me beat the odds.
Isabella Lucas.
Thank you, Jesus, for letting me survive this year and get through semi-sane. And I just want to say thank you to my husband for supporting me and loving me through that. I know I was not always the most pleasant person during this year, but we got through, we finished, and I'm so happy. Thank you to my parents, my in-laws, and all of my family and friends. I really love you, and I'm so grateful for your love. Thank you.
Haley Crook.
My mom said that I had to say something right now. So thank you to all of my friends and family. I've really appreciated all of your support, and I've had a great time at ASU. Congrats, everybody.
Jacqueline Lujan.
Hi, everyone at home. I just want to say thank you to my two parents for supporting me and loving me from the very start. And then my two sisters, Tori and Catherine, for inspiring me to be a teacher. I also want to thank my boyfriend for loving me and supporting me as well. His family has supported me as well, and all my El Paso family. Hi, I can't wait to celebrate.
Chloe Kaufman.
I just wanted to say thanks to all my family, friends, and my mentor teachers and my students for being so supportive through this crazy year.
Congratulations.
Risa Yahari Escalante.
Hello. So I'm going to be doing mine in Spanish, but Dios mío, muchas gracias por darme la oportunidad de compartir este momento con mi familia, mis amigos, el amor de mi vida y con toda la gente que me apoyó mucho. Gracias.
Natalia Gonzalez.
I just want to thank my friends and family for their continuous support. I want to thank my co-teachers who are all here today. We got through this year and I'm so proud of us. I want to thank everyone at Irving who helped me get to this point, and we did it. Go Devils.
Cassandra Peters.
I just want to thank my fiance for pushing me to go back to school when he did. It has been quite a journey. I want to thank my parents and my sister for supporting me through all of this. Thank you. I love you, and go Devils.
Go Devils. Congratulations. Abby Chase.
Guys, I just want to thank my friends and my church family and all the support that you guys have given me, and also my mentor teacher at Irving and my team at Irving. We did it this year, and all my fourth grade kids. So go Devils.
Go ahead. Mary Jane O'Cara.
Hello, everyone. I would like to thank my family and especially my parents for always believing and supporting me. I'd like to thank my friends for giving me the best memories at ASU. I also like to thank everyone at Whitman, my students, my co-teachers, and also my mentor teachers for showing me how to be the best teacher I can be. I love you all. Thank you.
Congratulations. Melissa Horton.
Hi, everyone. I just want to say thank you to my mentor, Jason, for everything that he's ever done for me. He's the biggest supporter I could ever ask for. I want to say thank you to my dad and my brother for giving me all this loving support and helping me through going to college. Thanks.
Stephanie Lewis.
I just want to say thank you to my family, especially my mom, my sisters, and my grandparents. They came out from Colorado to support me. I also want to thank the rest of my family and my friends for being there with me through the past 4 years. And thank you to my co-teachers, my students who gave me the best experience I could have as a first-year teacher. Love you guys.
Thank you. DeJuan Porter.
I just wanted to say thank you to my family and my friends, my sister, Kenya, my niece and nephew, Persea and Kaden, my boyfriend, Herman, everyone that has supported me and encouraged me to go to school and to be the best that I can be. Don Robertson, Ejana Aragon, and Clorinda Rivas, Miss Lopez. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations.
Alyssa Sleaford.
Hi, I would just like to thank my family and my friends for the wonderful support that I've had these past couple years. I also like to thank my dad that's up in heaven, so I hope I made you proud. I'm not gonna cry, but thank you. It's been amazing.
Ashley Herrera.
Hi there. I just want to thank my family for the love and support, and also a special thanks to my mom and my boyfriend, Chris. I love you guys.
Congratulations.
Desiree Duran.
Hi, everyone at home. I just want to say, I'm already getting emotional. I love you all. Thank you. Yeah.
Christine Kim.
Hi, I just want to thank my family, my Oma family for just helping me, my friends, my cohort, and my Epic fam for always being there for me throughout the college years. Thank you.
Congratulations, and congratulations on your Moral Award.
Kimberly McGrady.
Hi, I just want to say thank you to my family and friends watching from home. I'll see you guys shortly. Love you very much. Also want to give a shout out to my mom. You're my favorite person on this earth. I love you so much. And this one's for you. Works up.
Congratulations.
Jonathan Pacheco.
Oh, wow. I just want to thank my mom, dad, putting up with me for 5 years here in college, and all of my family, friends, the boys, and everyone at Anderson Junior High watching me right now. Mr. Pistachio loves you all.
Congratulations. That's what they call you. That's funny. That's funny.
Sabrina Sugar.
Mr. Pistachio.
Hi, everyone watching at home. I just want to thank my mom, dad, and sister for always believing in my dream of becoming a teacher. Also, a special shout out to my boyfriend, Ethan, for being with me every step of the way. Thank you so much. I love you so much. And I would also like to a special shout out to my Uncle Martin, my mentors, Devin Ellsworth and Julie Culver, as well as my supervisor, Becky Chapman, for always continue to inspire me and to guide me. And now I'm officially Miss Sugar, first grade teacher at Bridges Elementary.
Congratulations.
Sing Yi Wong.
Hi, everyone. I just want to thank my family, my parents, my mentor teacher, and my professors, my cohorts. And yeah, I just, one more thing, say in Mandarin, just 谢谢我的爸爸妈妈. Thank you, guys.
Congratulations.
Haley Pulse.
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to thank my family first and foremost, my mom, dad, brother, grandparents. I couldn't have been here or done this without you, so thank you so much. I also want to thank my friends who have become family. You know who you are. And my boyfriend, Dylan, thank you for supporting me. And of course, ASU, this has been the best 4 years of my life, so go Devs.
Congratulations.
Adriana Vanessa Lopez Leaños.
Okay. So congratulations to everyone. I never thought that I would make it here today, but I want to thank the Dream.us for the scholarship. I see my friend over there. For my cohort. This whole year has been amazing. It's been hard, but thank you to my fiance, Miguel, for putting up with me. It's been so hard, I know. And gracias a toda la familia que tengo en México que está mirando también. Los quiero mucho. I love all of you guys. Congratulations.
Holly Cook.
I want to thank my mom and my grandma and my boyfriend, David, for pushing me. Also, my mentor teachers, Hilda Camargo and Rhiannon Rios, and the whole rest of my family, David's family, and everybody else who helped me get this far. Thank you.
Catherine Penunore.
Hi, everyone. First, I want to say thank you so much to my mom and dad. I wouldn't be here graduating college without your support. All of my family, I love you so, so much. My wonderful friends, my friends over here, out there. Shout out to the ones watching at home. And last shout out to my wonderful mentor teachers at Central High School, Shelby Lemmy and Julia Perry, and my fourth period watching right now, Miss Penn's graduating on period. I love you guys. And yeah, thank you.
Congratulations.
Kimberly Ortiz.
Hi, everyone. I'm going to say this in Spanish for my family at home, pero le quiero dar las gracias a mi familia, a mis amigos, todos que me apoyaron estos 4 años, especialmente a mi mamá, mi papá, y también a mi hermana. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Denise Del Rosario Alvarez Vasquez.
Este logro se lo dedico a mi comunidad indocumentada que a pesar de todas las barreras, aquí seguimos. Se la dedico a mis padres, a mis hermanas que me han amado y apoyado durante estos 4 años y de toda la vida. And shout out to my 4th period, Miss Hopper. Thanks for watching.
Jennifer Olivo Valencia Garcia.
Hi, everyone. I just want to say thank you so much to my parents, my siblings, and my friends for supporting me through this journey. And muchas gracias a mis papás, a mis hermanos y a mis amigas y amigos que me han apoyado y me han querido todo este tiempo. Gracias.
Eduardo Gaspar.
Mamá, papá, gracias por apoyarme y todo el tiempo que cuando me dicen que me ponte las pilas, me ha llevado mucho, muchas gracias, soy bien agradecido para este momento. Le quiero decir, agradecer a todos mis hermanos de Lambda Sigma Upsilon Latino Fraternidad Incorporada y también a mi familia, también soy primera generación. So muchas gracias, tiene un buen día. Yeah. Bye.
Wait. Congratulations. Well, you did it. Yay. And all of you out there watching, you did it too. The dogs, the pets, the families, the friends. So it is interesting, in the last week, we have been doing a lot of these ceremonies across every single campus, across the university. There are people who are graduating in every field, business, engineering, sociology, philosophy, hundreds and hundreds of majors, right, at ASU. But you know what? None of them and none of you would be here if it weren't for teachers. So that's why this is also such an important day, here, now, and in person. You all are educators. It is the most important profession in the world. You are an educator today, and you will always, 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 no matter where you are, no matter what you do, no matter who you run into, no matter what, you will always be an educator. And it is the most important profession for equity, for our economy, and for our democracy. So thank you all for being here. It has been my pleasure to be here with you in person today. Congratulations, and please, please, go celebrate. This is amazing that we are actually here now and in person. I am Carol Bustillo. I am the Dean of the Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College. I want to welcome all of you, and I want to welcome all your families, your friends, your pets, everybody else who is joining you today from wherever they are joining. We are delighted to be here. It has been a year since we have been able to learn and work together. And in this year of uncertainty and disruption, you all have been amazing. You have persevered, you have endured, you have adapted. And so on behalf of the Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College, I just want all of you to know how inspiring you are. You've inspired us with your grace, with your grit, with your empathy, with your generosity, and with your selflessness. And through it all, not only have you done that for us, for yourself, you have done that for all of your learners. And that in and of itself in this year has been absolutely amazing. So as we think about how you fought through your own struggles, how you took care of families, how you navigated and zigzagged through the uncertainty, give yourselves a hand. Congratulations. This is a big day. In addition to everything that you've learned while earning your degree, I also hope that you can adopt and adapt the following practices as you continue to move forward in your career and as you think about your own life, your own goals, and your own future forward. First, I hope that you will think about how to identify and acknowledge fundamental values, not just yours, but also the values of the individuals that you interact with in communities and workplaces, wherever life takes you. Always remember that context matters. Context matters. There is no one size fits all in education. There is no silver bullet, and there is no master rubric. And there is no lesson plan that works for every single learner. Every learning environment is populated with individuals, and every individual has a unique life experience. So all of that matters as you think about how you move forward with your learners. The next is to engage multiple and diverse perspectives, because perspective matters. It's important to listen to the voices of those you serve. Don't make assumptions and do not jump to solutions. Listen first. Listening is the surest way to get you to both equity and inclusivity. Develop the habits of an informed thinker. The world is changing quickly, and education systems cannot stand still. Some of you have experienced what it is like now as we think about breaking the one teacher, one classroom model, as we think about distributing expertise, as we say to all of you, you cannot know everything there is to know for every single individual learner. We have to begin to think about change. You graduated from ASU. You have graduated today, right? Before this, Monday, from ASU. And we talk about it as ASU change, right? Change is in our DNA. Change is our middle name. Change is now part of your DNA. And you need to embrace it. You need to catalyze it. And you need to demand it. Because we cannot continue to do things the way that we have been doing them in a world that is changing as quickly as this one. You need to be guided by evidence and data. If there's nothing else you've learned in 4 years of going to college, it should be that you have got to be able to know what is information from misinformation and disinformation. You have got to be guided by evidence, by data. You have to be an open, flexible thinker and think about where the emerging insights are coming from, including those who may come from untraditional or unexpected corners. And the last piece is to keep your head and your heart together. Don't fall into the false dichotomy between compassion and critical thinking. Neither truly exists without the other. And so there it is. Identify values, respect context, engage diverse perspectives, be an informed thinker, and keep your head and heart together. Not much to ask, right? There's one more. And the one more thing that I would ask is that you really, really know what your North Star is. Know what your purpose is. In the Teachers College, we actually talk about our 3 imperatives. The first is an equity imperative. We need to deliver excellence in education to all learners, regardless of any human characteristics that might lead to unfairness or discrimination in learning opportunities. We have an economic imperative. We need to be preparing learners for the next economy and equip them for success in the workforce of the future. And the third is our democracy. It's a democratic imperative. It is the North Star for us where we prepare learners to be caring, responsible citizens, balancing their individual ambition and the public good. So I hope that you know your North Star. And whether or not it's these or it's others, make sure that you really understand why you're doing this and what your purpose is. Every educator I have ever spoken to, I said the reason they get into education is because they want to make a difference. So this is your opportunity to make a positive difference for individuals, for communities, and society as a whole. So go out there, make a difference, be present, be here, be now, be your own person. Congratulations, graduates. It's a huge accomplishment. Okay, now I'm done talking. It's your turn. We're going to ask you to start lining up. We're going to go row by row. You're going to line up stage right. Teresa's going to say your name. You can come to the center microphone. You can take your mask off when you get there. You can give your Academy Award speech. I'll hand you your certificate binder, and then photos will happen.
Shannon Tropsa.
I want to thank my friends and family for always supporting me throughout these past 4 years. It's definitely been a crazy ride, but ultimately I've always done this for my students and to be able to make a change. So I'm really proud of everyone and myself, and we did it.
Congratulations. I'm also an Alpha Phi.
Marley Sala.
Thank you to my friends and family. I love you guys so much. I couldn't have done this without you.
Congratulations.
Shandy Tun.
Thank you to my mom and my family for showing me love, my boyfriend for always believing and supporting me, my mentor teacher, Susan, and my 3rd grade E squad, because without you guys, I couldn't have become who I am now.
Savannah Pichek.
I love you, Mom. Thank you so much for getting me through this. I could not have done it without you or any of my family. And thank you, Bailey. I love you too.
Congratulations.
Jennifer Andrade.
Nomás le quiero agradecer a mis padres que les quiero mucho. Gracias por nomás estar ahí por mí en todo este colegio y gracias a mis hermanos, los quiero mucho.
Alondra Estrella.
Nomás le quiero dar gracias a Dios, a mi familia, a mi novio, a mis amigos y a mis amigas.
Sandra De La Cruz.
I want to thank God, first of all, and also my family. You guys are the ones that kept me going. Thank you so much, Mom and Dad. Esto es para ustedes. And to my husband, my amazing husband, thank you so much, love. My kids, I love you guys. This is just to show you that you guys can do whatever you guys dream of.
Sarah Palmani.
You don't want to say anything?
I do.
You can, you don't have to.
No, I do actually.
Okay.
I say thank you to my Savior, Lord Jesus Christ, for getting me through school. There's so many people I want to thank too. So if I forget anybody, please forgive me. Thank you to my family. Thank you to Mr. Anderson, my principal, Ms. Brickta, my mentor teachers, Ms. Cook, Ms. Hines. Thank you so much. And I really, really appreciate you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Amanda Creighton.
You'll have to put it back up.
I just wanted to start by saying thank you to my mentors for sharing your passion with me. And thank you to my children for helping mommy with her homework. And most importantly, thank you to my amazing husband for taking care of the housework and telling me that I can.
Congratulations. That's a good husband. What do I do?
Nicole Randall.
Thank you for all the support, first to my family, my husband and my kids. I love you. To my friends who always have my back. To my cohort, you rock. Woo! And to my coworkers, everybody's support has gotten me to where I am today. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Crystal Hernandez.
I just want to say thank you to my friends, my cohort, who's amazing. My family, especially my husband and my children. You've been everything. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Janet Chavez.
I just want to say thank you to my family, to my parents who came to this country with nothing and yet gave me everything, to my husband for everything and all his support. And this is for my 3 kids, that they can do it.
Congratulations.
Isabella Richie.
Hi, everyone. First off, congratulations for graduating in the class of 2021 during this crazy time. I just want to say thank you to my family and especially my grandparents who got me through college debt-free. So thank you.
Congratulations.
Madison Fry.
Thank you to my amazing family and my amazing friends. I couldn't have done any of this without them, my mentors, all my little students, and to my grandma up in heaven. This was all for you. I love you.
Congratulations.
Sela Cannon.
Thank you to my friends, family, students, professors back there, and my mentor teacher for supporting me through this journey.
Congratulations.
Janessa Klutz.
I just wanted to say thank you to my family, my friends for all the support for the past 4 years, my parents for being my #1 fans, my teaching team, my mentor teacher, my students. I love you guys, and you have helped shape me into the teacher I'm so excited to become next year.
Congratulations.
Delaney Welsh.
I just wanted to say thank you to my parents, my friends, my lead teacher, and Valley Vista High School for giving me the opportunity to become a teacher there. And thank you very much for this opportunity.
Congratulations.
Brett Milliary.
Hi, I would like to thank my parents, and I'd like to thank the Arizona Teachers Academy. I'd like to thank my close friends for supporting me along the way, and I'm just so glad to finally be here. 10 years it took me, so finally getting it done. So it feels wonderful.
Congratulations.
Bergen Erkey.
I would like to say thank you to my whole family for supporting me along the way. The continued support has been amazing. And to my professors who have gotten me and pushed me to be my best, and to my mentor teacher and all the kiddos that I can't wait to inspire and teach.
Paige Mueller.
I just want to say thank you to my family and my friends at home. Thank you, Mom, for coming. And hello to my first graders. I love and I miss you guys.
Alexis Martinson.
I just wanted to say thank you to all my friends and my family and all of my classmates. I couldn't be here without your guys' support. I wanted to shout out my second graders at Lehigh right now. I love you, and I can't wait to see you guys on the stage one day. And Uncle Rojo, I did it.
Congratulations.
Sarah Frechette.
I just want to say thank you to my family at home, my parents for always supporting me and encouraging me and believing in me, my siblings for always being supportive, my friends, my cohort, all my colleagues, my mentor, Kay Buckles, could not have done this year without her. And of course, my sweet little first graders, can't wait to see you tomorrow. And thank you for giving me the best year ever.
Julie Danny Ortega.
Quiero dar las gracias a mi familia, a mi papá, a mi mamá y todos mis hermanos, y también a todos mis abuelitos. Por esa razón lo hice por ustedes. Igual, I want to thank also my teachers, everyone who supported me along the way, my friends, my family, especially Patricio. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Kimberly Martinez.
Hola, Nana y Tata. I would like to thank all of my family for their support, especially my mom. Mom, this is our degree. To my family, to my niece and my nephews, I'm the first to do this, but I will not be the last. You guys can do it too. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Paulina Evanova.
Hi, everyone. I want to say thank you so much for the support, the unconditional love. I want to thank my friends at home. I want to thank my family. Mama, thank you for coming. Ladies, we did it. Woo! I want to thank the Marine Corps for instilling resilience and just strength within me to finish this. Marine Corps, love you guys. Alicia, this is for you. Mommy loves you. All you single moms out there, you can do anything that you want to do. It's all for you kiddos. You got it.
That's awesome.
Emily Martrana.
Hi, everyone. I just want to thank my family, my friends, my professors, my mentor teachers for their support and love and laughs. I would not be who I am and where I am today without them. Thank you.
Jessica Bryant.
Thank you to my family, my parents, my cute puppy Champ, and my amazing husband at home. I love you guys, and I couldn't do without you.
Congratulations.
Ashley Moree.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for the support. I couldn't have done it without you. Love you guys.
Elise Bernthal.
I would like to thank my family, especially my parents, my grandparents, for supporting me for these past 4 years. And I'd also like to thank my cohort. It's been awesome. We did it.
Congratulations.
Holly Collins.
I'd like to thank my friends, my teachers, and my family, especially my mom and dad, for all their unconditional love and support through all of this. And I promise to keep making you proud in the future.
Ana Perez Salas.
I want to thank God for giving me strength and peace throughout this whole time. Y gracias, mami, por apoyarme, and for all of my family. Thank you.
Zenia Rivera.
Thank you to all of my friends and my family, everybody who supported me, my first graders, and my mentor at Solano Elementary. This wouldn't be possible without you guys. So thank you so much.
Lauren Lashley.
Hi, I just want to thank my friends, my family, especially my husband, Brett. Thank you so much for supporting me throughout these years. I want to thank my mom also, and the McCaslin family who are watching in my living room. Thank you so much for coming all the way from Illinois. I love you. Thank you for all the love and support. We did it.
Congratulations.
Elle LeBlanc.
I just want to say, I want to thank my parents, my grandma, my loving and supportive fiance, and kind of most of all, my amazing mentor teacher who has taught me everything that I've learned about teaching, and my fifth graders at Pima who are the first kids that I'll ever get to call my kids. So,
Congratulations.
Taylor McLean.
Hi, guys. I just wanted to say thanks to my parents and my family for always supporting me and encouraging me. Love you guys.
Megan Pruitt.
I just want to thank my mom, my dad, my family, all of my coaches, my mentor teacher, Jennifer, and my counselor, Jody, who has helped me get me to where I am. So thank you.
Congratulations. So, wow, you did it. This is exciting, right? So give yourselves another big hand. So all over campus, all over ASU, there are all kinds of people who are graduating today, this week. And some of them are engineers, and some of them are business, and some of them are in sociology, and some of them are in, I don't know, hundreds of different majors that we have here at ASU. But you know what? None of them, none of you would be here today if it was not for teachers. So that's why we say that education is the world's most important profession. So all of you are now educators, and you will always be educators, no matter what you do, no matter whether you stay in a classroom, no matter whether or not you go off and do something else, wherever you are for the rest of your life, you will be an educator. You will be in the world's most important profession, because we cannot get to equity or our economy or sustain our democracy without all of you. So please go out and celebrate, make a difference, think about your North Star, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks. This has been an unbelievable week of these ceremonies here, now, and in person, which has been incredible. It has been almost a year, it's been over a year since we have all been able to learn and work together. And I know that many of you who have been in schools have been in schools and out of schools and in schools and out of schools and all kinds of configurations. And it has been absolutely amazing. I'm Carol Bustillo. I'm the Dean of the Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College. And so I welcome you, but I also welcome all of your family, your friends, your pets, your whoever else is watching today, because this is a big moment. So this has been a year, certainly, of uncertainty and disruption, but you all have persevered, you have endured, and you have adapted, and here you are. We have seen grace, we have seen grit, we have seen empathy, we have seen generosity, and we have seen your selflessness in coming forward, in being with kids, in doing what you needed to do, in making all of this happen. And through it all, you have continued to serve those learners and think about your role in the future of learning, even as you all, I know, have fought your own battles, cared for your own families, and zigzagged through all kinds of unforeseen challenges. So congratulations to all of you. In addition to everything you have learned while earning this degree, there are some practices that I would love for you to remember as you leave today and continue on your journey. The first is to think about how you identify and acknowledge fundamental values, not just yours, but also the values of other individuals you interact with in communities, in your workplace, and wherever life takes you. Always remember that context matters. There is no one-size-fits-all solution in education. There is no silver bullet. There is no master rubric, and there is no lesson plan that is going to work for every single child. Context matters. Culture matters. Every learning environment is populated with individuals, and every individual is unique and has had unique lived experiences. Perspective matters. You need to engage in multiple and diverse perspectives because it's important to listen to the voices of those you serve. Don't make assumptions and don't jump to solutions. Listen first, because listening is what is going to get us to both equity and inclusivity. Develop habits of an informed thinker. The world is changing quickly and education systems cannot stand still. Many of you have heard us talk about we've got to start thinking differently. The one teacher, one classroom model is not going to be sustainable. We're going to have to work in teams. You are going to have to work in teams. You're going to have to distribute expertise. You cannot possibly, it is not humanly possible to know it all. You will have to lean on others. You will have to think about how you think about a group of children. And instead of saying, here's your 30 kids and your 30 kids and your 30 kids, it's here's a group of kids. And how do we build the right kinds of adults around those kids to make sure that they get everything that they need? We need to make sure that whatever you do is guided by evidence and data, that you are open to flexible thinking and emerging insight, including those who may be untraditional and who may come from unexpected corners. is to keep your head and your heart together. Don't fall into the false dichotomy that you have to choose between compassion and critical thinking. Neither exists without each other. So there you have it. Identify values, respect context, engage diverse perspectives, be an informed thinker, and keep your head and heart together. Not much to ask, right? It's a lot to ask. But there's one more thing. And the one more thing is about purpose. It's about finding your North Star. It's about deciding for yourselves why you are doing this and what is most important. In the Teachers College, we have three imperatives. One is an equity imperative, that we need to deliver excellence in education to all learners, regardless of any human characteristics that lead to unfairness or discrimination in learning opportunities. All means all. We have an economic imperative. We need to prepare learners for the next economy and equip them for success in the workforce and for their future. And we have a democratic imperative. Education is the key to sustaining our democracy. We need to prepare learners to be caring, responsible citizens capable of balancing individual ambition and the public good. And so I hope you recognize your North Star, that maybe it is some of this, and maybe it is other things. But always keeping that purpose in mind will be important as you move forward. Every educator I have ever talked to says to me, I get in this because I want to make a difference. And so I'm asking you, I'm begging you to please think about how you will make that positive difference in the lives of individuals, in communities, and society overall. So go out there, make a difference. Think about who you are. Think about your presence. Think about your here. Think about your now and who you are as a person. Congratulations, graduates. Today is an important day. And now you have your opportunity to speak to your friends, your families, your pets, give your Academy Award speech. Everybody will start to line up. We'll guide you that way, row by row. Lyria will read names. You all can come to the center microphone. You may take your masks off when you are there if you want to. I'll hand you your folder and then pictures will happen.
Dakota White.
I want to say thank you to my family, friends, mentors, and co-teachers. I love you all, and I couldn't have done it without you.
Congratulations.
Rachel Hallis.
I want to say thank you to my family and friends for supporting me until this moment. I love you all.
Congratulations.
McKenna Talley.
I also want to say thank you to all my family, my friends, my mentor, my kids, my professors. Couldn't have done without you, and I love you all.
Congratulations.
Monica Martinez.
I just want to say thank you so much to all my beautiful friends, my family, and congratulations to all the girls and boys who graduated on this beautiful day, and so thankful and ready for the next chapter of my life.
Congratulations.
Janeth Torres Ortega.
Quiero dar las gracias a mis papás y mi familia que me están viendo. And I want to give a thank you to all my teachers and my mentor teacher, Danielle and Allie, and shout out to my little third grade students. I love you all.
Congratulations.
Elizabeth Garcia Martinez.
If you are in my life right now, you are the reason that I'm up here. So thank you.
Congratulations.
Melissa Cruz Delgado.
Les quiero dar las gracias a mi mamá, a mi papá y a mi familia y amigos por su apoyo en lograr mi sueño de ser maestra. Los quiero mucho.
Congratulations.
Alyssa Shea Rosales.
I just want to thank my parents and all my family members who are watching from home right now, and thanking you guys for helping me get here today. And I want to give a shout out to all my sixth graders who are watching from home as well. You are the reason that I'm graduating today. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Esmeralda Di Cederillo.
Nomás quiero darle gracias a mis padres, a mi familia y a mis amigos por apoyarme en lograr mi objetivo de ser maestra. Y como dijo Bad Bunny, un día bien, al otro mal, así es la vida y eso no va a cambiar. Some days are good, some days are bad, but that's never going to change. And that's what got me through here. Some days are good and some days are bad. So thank you.
Congratulations.
Natalie Lopez.
I would just like to take this time to thank my family, my boyfriend, and my mentors for pushing me through this tough year. I'm super thankful to be here and receive my bachelor's degree. I love you all.
Congratulations.
Megan Popovich.
I just want to thank my wonderful husband, my family, and friends who have been with me these long few years. Thanks.
Congratulations.
Madeline Holman.
I'd like to thank my parents, my family members, my mentors, my teachers. Thank you for everything. I could not have done this without you guys.
Natasha Valencia Robledo.
I just want to give a shout out to my family for pushing me through and helping me finish. I love you guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Brittany Morrison.
I would like to thank my fiance, my family, and my mentor. I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Congratulations.
Sabrina Perry.
I would just like to thank my parents and my family who have been with me through all of my years in school, including grade school and high school. And I want to thank my wonderful husband who helped me study for endless hours. And I want to thank my mentor teachers and my professors and my students.
Congratulations.
Melanie Hilton.
It took 5 years to get here. I want to thank my kids, my husband, my family, my friends, and my teachers, but most especially my students, both the big ones from last year and the little ones from this year. Thank you, and I love you so much.
Congratulations.
Ashley McCarowitz.
Thank you to my family and friends and pets, since we're throwing that into the mix, for supporting me through everything. Also for my mentor teacher, and a big shout out to my pride and joy, my first graders that I'm going to be seeing tomorrow. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Kia Lynn Chambers.
Thank you to all my people. There's too many to name, but I love you so much. Thank you for getting me through college and life. And a big shout out to all the third graders at Lincoln Elementary. I love you so much.
Congratulations.
Alyssa Sinakori.
I just want to thank my parents and all my siblings for helping me through this crazy journey.
Congratulations.
Emily Sarade.
I just want to say thank you to my family and my friends and my Breeze's family and my kindergarten, first and second graders. I couldn't have done this without you. I love you all so much. Go Devils.
Congratulations.
Gabriella Alford.
Just wanted to say a big thank you to my family, my friends, and my entire support system for the last 4 years. I wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you, and I love you.
Congratulations.
Delaney Brown.
I want to say thank you to my family, all my city girls. You guys helped me get here.
Congratulations.
Melchor Miranda.
I'm not good at these, but I just want to thank my friends, my family, especially my mom. You're the reason why I'm here today, my educators as well. And I'm blanking out, so thank you again, everyone.
Congratulations.
Megan Clark.
I just want to thank my friends and my family for believing in me, but especially my mom, my stepdad, Ron, and my partner, Hannah. I couldn't have done this without you, and I love you very much. Also, a shout out to my 5-year-old niece at home. I know she's watching. Hi, Maddie. I love you.
Congratulations.
Isabel Baker.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for everybody who has loved and supported me throughout this entire journey. I wanted to give a special shout out to everybody who's watching here in Arizona and Ohio and in Oregon. I love you guys. I hope to talk to you guys soon.
Congratulations.
Natalie Cerullo.
Okay, I would just like to thank my family, my friends, my boyfriend, especially my mom. She has helped me my whole life to get here. My Aunt Christina, she's inspired me to be a teacher. And finally, my sister, who's a first-generation college student, and she paved the road for me to be here today. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Martha Clark.
A mis padres, ustedes me pintaron las alas y hoy que estoy volando es gracias a ustedes. Thank you to my sisters, my nieces and nephews, my friends, and BLE cohort. We made it. Thank you.
Mackenzie Lizarraga.
I would like to thank my mom, my dad, and all my family for all the support and love that they have offered me throughout my entire college journey. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Gabriela Rios.
I just want to say thank you to my family, especially my parents and my mom who inspired me to be a teacher. And then also to my friends who are here, my BLE cohort sisters and brother, and then also my friends that are watching at home. I really could not have gotten through this without you guys. And my first graders, I'm so excited to see you tomorrow and celebrate with you.
Congratulations.
Kobe Morris.
I just want to say thank you to my family and friends back home, and I'd be remiss if I didn't thank my phenomenal professors and, of course, to the BLE cohort. Thanks, guys.
Congratulations.
Diana Cristina Suárez Ortega.
Le quiero dar las gracias a mis padres, a mis hermanos, y a todos los que me ayudaron a estar aquí, and obviously my little fourth graders. I love you guys.
Congratulations.
Bailey Minista.
I want to say thank you to my mom, my boyfriend, my friends, my family, my animals, and my amazing fourth graders.
Congratulations.
Jordan Simon.
I want to say thank you to my family, my friends, mentor teachers, professors, my amazing cohort, and of course, my first graders. I love you, and you're the reason that I'm here.
Congratulations.
Andres Mendoza Amada.
I want to thank my family, my friends, my professors that I've had ever since kindergarten. You guys inspired me to get here today. I want to thank my girlfriend and wonderful pug that I have back home. Thank you guys all for your support. Gracias, Osamo.
Congratulations.
Crystal Elisa Trujillo.
I just want to say thank you for my family and my friends, our professors, my mentors, and for this cohort. We couldn't have gotten through without you guys.
Congratulations.
Marisol Noriega.
I want to first thank my family for the support and the help. I want to thank my friends for the inspiration and all the advice. And for my students at Whittier Elementary, I'm so excited to see you next year at Whittier, you guys. Yay, go me. Okay, bye.
Congratulations.
Natalia Macias.
Hello, I just want to say thank you to my family for always supporting me. I love you guys.
Congratulations.
Shirley Valdez Mariscal.
Quiero darle gracias a mi mamá, a mi papá y a Lupe, a mi esposo, y a mis hermanos Y Dylan, yo te lo prometí cuando naciste y aquí estoy. Y muchas gracias también a mi hijo Leonardo por motivarme. Los amo.
Abyssinia Bell.
No, you're fine.
I want to thank my husband, Craig. He's been my biggest supporter. Annie and Aiden, thanks for believing in your mom. And I can't wait to see you graduate. And also to my beautiful cohort. I love you guys so much.
Congratulations.
Jocelyn Guzmán Miramontes.
Le quiero dar las gracias a mis papás, a mi familia, a mis amigos. Gracias por ser mi motivación todos los días. I'd like to thank my friends, my BLE cohort, our faculty and staff. And to my first graders watching tomorrow, I love you so much. And Ms. Guzman is so proud of you always.
Congratulations.
Jessica Flores.
I would love to thank my family and my partner for supporting me through this tough last year and all the ones before. And also the BLE cohort, this group of amazing women and man, Jose, wherever he is, for just being an amazing support system. You all are amazing, and I'm so proud of all of you. Thank you, everybody.
Congratulations.
Daniela Yasmín Rivas Villagrán.
Le quiero dar las gracias a mi mamá, a mi papá, a mis hermanos, a Marcos. Ustedes han sido mi apoyo. Ustedes saben cuánto batallé y gracias a ustedes estoy aquí. I would also like to thank my fifth grade team at Emerson. You guys have been amazing. My fifth graders, I am so happy that I got to be your teacher. And my BLE cohort and all the staff, thank you so much. And I loved being here with you guys.
Congratulations.
Stephanie Ilanbay.
Thank you to my family for always supporting me, to the BLE professors. Your work is transformative and life-changing. ASU would not be the same without you. To my cohort, thank you so much for supporting me in everything. And hooray, thank you.
Congratulations. And as they say, that's a wrap. You guys are amazing. You did it. Take a deep breath because this is a big moment and it's an important moment. You know, everybody else around campus this week and all the ceremonies and all the stuff and people graduating in engineering and business and sociology and psychology and 100 other majors at this university. But none of you would be here without teachers. And so that's why we say in the Teachers College that this is the most important profession in the world. And so today, this week, you all officially become educators. And you will always, always, always be an educator. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, you will always first be an educator. And it's important to understand what that means, what your role is, and how important that is, and how important this day is to you and to the rest of the world and to your community. So with that, we are done. You are the last ceremony this week. You all get to take home the balloons in the atrium. And so what I really, just go celebrate, you guys. Just go celebrate because this is just unbelievable and unbelievable that we could actually do this in person in this way here and now. Thank you all for being here. And thank you to all your families who are watching, friends, families, pets who are watching. Thanks. Have a good day.